YouTube, how's it freaking going? Chris Chico, also known as C Chico Fit, back with another video. Package has been dropped off, and by package, if you guys missed it, my computer has been out of commission. Something happened to it, so I gotta send it back to the States to the maker. I don't know what you would consider it, the developer, because it's not like they made the computer, they just built it. It's like the builder. And you know, CLX, guys, you guys are looking to buy a pre-built computer. CLX has given me an amazing time with the customer service, guys. They even sent me a box to get my computer packed in, because obviously the computer needs to be packed the correct way or else it'll get damaged in transportation. So they hooked me up. Shout out CLX. You guys want a computer, get CLX. And that is not a paid sponsorship. I don't even think I have the platform for it quite yet, but soon. But anyways, there was something that I've seen on Instagram. I made a video about it like a long time ago on one of my Instagram reels, or even on TikTok, one of the two. And it's just like, it's such an amazing thing to think about. And it's basically this guy saying, how big would you dream if you knew you couldn't fail? And guys, like, that's something you should always ask yourself, because if failure was out of the equation, how big would you guys dream? Like, what is the thing that you guys want most in life? And the biggest thing that's holding you back from it is failure. Because majority of the time, people are held back by the fear of failure. And most of the time as well, they're not actually afraid of failing. They're afraid of what other people will think about their failure. Now, I will say one thing, guys. I'm a firm believer in failure is giving up. Failure is not taking L's, it's giving up. So if you guys don't give up, eventually you will get at where you guys want to be. So never give up. That's definitely something to live by. But a second thing is, and it's just curious to know like why you need to figure out your motivation so much, is if you really think about this question and really think about it, if a gun was pointed to your mother's head or something of that sort, and I'm sorry to be so, I don't even know if I could really say this, but it's for a positive impact, okay? The fear of death is the best motivator, because when you guys are in a position where someone has a gun pointed at you, you'll do whatever the hell they say. So essentially what we can learn from that is live every day like someone has a gun pointed at you, and that gun pointed at you is what you need to do to get to where you want to be. So remember that, do what you guys need to do. I'm always rambling, but this channel is not just about the gym, it's about developing in all aspects of life, and that's what I hope to put across to you guys, and that is what we are going to do is as a unit. I'm stumbling on my words, but 2024 is our year, and we're going to make it count. And do not start your New Year's resolution on January 1st. Start it fucking now. What's the wait? If you have an idea of what you want to do and what you want to do to become better already, fucking do it. There's no point in waiting around. If you're not willing to do it today, you're most likely not willing to do it tomorrow. Remember that. Today is the only thing that is a reality. Yesterday, just in the memory. And tomorrow, just a thought. Remember that. Anyways, let's get this workout in. Leg day. Fuck yeah. Okay, so first exercise of the day. So you guys know we always do squats. These fucking squats are awesome, and they suck. And they're compound movements. So typically I like to start off the workout with a compound movement. However, today's a little different because we are going to be doing it barefoot. Now, I read online, I've known for some time, but I never really tried it because I just never think about it on the day, which is going barefoot when you're squatting. So being barefoot on squatting allows you to have better balance because of the way your feet can grasp the floor. And also, typically with shoes that have an elevation on the heel, which prevents you from really leaning with your torso. And you want to lean with your torso, that way you could really, I guess, get better form. So I'm gonna try out the barefoot today. You'll be doing the same thing as typical, which is five reps for 3 sets. Maybe do 4 sets. We'll see how we feel after the third, and also that depends on time and stuff like that. This today is a little bit of a later workout. However, you guys fuck with the Rock Band shirts. They're coming back. I used to wear these all the time during the winter because I was bulking and I didn't want to wear anything tight because I felt fat. That's typically how it goes, the cycle of a bodybuilder. Well, natural bodybuilder, I should say. I think every bodybuilder has that body dysmorphia regardless if they're enhanced or not. But I talk too much in between these sets, and I just need to get it fucking done. So, we're gonna do it. And you also will notice that I have you want to call these, the rack, I guess, facing forward. That way when I come in, I could just walk forward and drop off the way. I feel like that's a lot more convenient than walking in and then backing out of it. So, another little trick of the trade. But let's do this. Oh, it feels like unbalanced. One. 2, 3. One more. You know what? I tell you guys a progressive overload, and that's what I'm gonna do. So it's V6 reps. Oh yeah, so 3 more sets. We're gonna do 6 reps because I am progressive overloading. I did 5 last week, so let's fucking do it. Okay, we finished our squats. Now there's 2 things I want to tell you about the squats. Number 1, the first set I did with the 2 plates of the 10, I did for 6 reps. I realized last week I actually did 2 plates of 2 10s for 5, so that was the baseline. So the second set I hit that for 5, and then the set after I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go for a 3 rep. And I put 25 of the 2 45s, and I did that actually for 4. So I'm gonna probably use that as my baseline for 5. I feel like I could push for that 5th one, and then obviously if I need to, I'll fail. However, we're gonna work into leg press now. Oh, actually, one more thing I wanted to say. Shahir hit 2 plates last week and maybe a week before, and he was only able to do 2 reps. In the 3rd rep, he struggled hard, but this time he did it for 5. So it just shows what hard work and grinding does. Shahir's one of the most consistent gym partners I have, that's for sure. He's putting in that work, and you know, results speak for themselves. But anyways, we're moving to leg press now. We did our first set already because we just want to get a feel for the weight. One thing about leg press, because I don't feel like it's a super optimal exercise, I think it's a waste of time if you're doing it a certain way. And that way being slapping a lot of weights on and fucking pushing it as fast as you can. I don't think that's optimal. I think the best way to do this exercise is to control the eccentric, and then obviously on your concentric, still give it all you got. And also keep your knees slightly bent. But anyways, we're gonna do this for 8 reps for 4 sets. This is the second set. We originally started off with 4 plates, but I found myself doing it faster than what I wanted to. I was able to hit the 8 rep mark, but not as controlled as I wanted to. And that's where you guys gotta put your ego aside. Put on the 3 plates, put on the 2 plates, whatever you could control for the eccentric control, because that's what we're trying to do on this exercise, or else in my eyes it's a waste of time. But enough chit chat, let's go. Doing a mid grip or a mid stance here. Halfway. And that's how it's done. Honestly, could probably slap a 10 on, which I probably will do. That way I'm overloading myself and getting better. But 2 more sets, let's do it. Okay, so now we're working into our next exercise, which is an exercise I have not hit for a very long time, which is hamstring extensions. Typically when I do these, I have yet to do it on this machine, so this is the first time that I'm doing it, but typically when I do it, I'll have a partner hold my ankles down and I'll lead forward. Never get back up though, because I guess the hamstrings aren't strong enough, but it's a great exercise for your body weight. And if you have a machine like this, it's good, but you could also do this with a partner who just holds down your ankles and you just lead forward and come back up if possible. But if not, control the eccentric, so coming down. This one, you feel it throughout. It's gonna be going a little quicker than I typically do with someone holding down my ankles. We're gonna do this for about 10 to 12. See how I feel after the 10 mark. Trying to fixate where I wanted the position to be locked, but like I said, 10 to 12. We'll do 3 sets, so let's get it. Feeling the burn. That was crazy. So 1 more set each, 2 more sets for Shahir. Let's fucking do it. Okay. Those hamstring leans were fucking brutal. Definitely recommend doing them. But now we're moving into a standing calf raise because I really want to emphasize the work on the gastrocnemius portion of my calves, because it helps with your deadlifts. It's one of the muscles work during deadlifts, so prioritizing this, but also having that healthy balance of hitting your soleus. So 90-degree angle for you guys who don't know. I'm gonna do this for 12 reps for 3 sets. This is the second set. I had to roll up the sleeves because you don't have to show off the calf muscles when I'm working out. Show off the muscles being worked. Fortunately, I'm not too like into the shorts. I just don't like wearing them. I should wear them though, because I think it'll motivate me a bit, because the reason why I don't like wearing them is because I feel like my legs are small, and if you can see what's small, then you're going to be able to know or get more motivation to get it bigger, right? So seems like a better idea. Thinking of it while I'm working out. But anyways, one more thing I want to talk about. When we're at the gym, dude, I always fucking throw my phone everywhere. I always forget where it is. I'm always looking for it. That's fucking annoying. But anyways, enough chit chat. Let's get this done. Control. That's the name of the game with calves. Low-key might have to lower it away. I feel like my form was a little off there. But one more set, let's get it done. Okay, working into our last exercise of the day, because we are a little behind on time. Pardon me?
I thought we were doing this one.
No, I'm recording right now. It's all good. Anyways, last exercise of the day, leg extensions. Now this is the funky machine because the other one's taken. This one is the one that moves. A little funky, but you know what? It still hits our quads, and that's what we're trying to hit. So controlling this, we're gonna do 4 sets of this for 12 reps because, like I said, a little short of a workout today. Christmas is around the corner, so I need to wrap some presents after this, do some Christmas type of stuff. So I need to get ready. Fortunately, don't have enough time today. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, enough chit chat. Let's get this done. We got 4 sets. This is the first set. Do a weight I can control, of course. Let's do it. Definitely feel like the faces I was making there are fucking funny, but that's just putting in that work. Anyways, get done. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Workout is all done. We got home safely, which is what I'm grateful for today, because anytime you get home anytime you're out somewhere and you get home safely is always a blessing, because there's people in this world that don't have that luxury. So be grateful for the small things, guys, because the small things lead to big things, of course. So that's just the way it is. There's also a good quote: if you're not happy with the life you have right now, or the things you have right now, you'll never be happy. And that's the reality of it. Because when you have everything, you're just going to look at the exact same way you are looking at it now. Because someone in the world would kill and die for what you have. So remember that. I do want you guys to comment down below answering the question of how big would you dream if you knew you couldn't fail. I'm curious to know what you guys have to say about that. Christmas is around the corner, so happy holidays to all you guys. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Drop a comment down below of what you guys would do if you knew you couldn't fail, of course. Hit the subscribe button. I almost choked my words there, but hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. We're en route to hit 500 subscribers by the end of 2023. 2023 is coming to a close soon, so we gotta work hard for this, guys. You guys are awesome. Find your impetus. Goodbye!